to these last couple of weeks?
That's a really good question. Honestly, just trying to freaking adult.
I get it. That's kind of
Um,
why Brian's not here because he's trying to figure out how to
yeah,
do that.
yeah, right. It's funny because I'm literally a lot of times when somebody's like, "Hey, oh, what have you been up to lately?" I literally, and what I'm doing right now is I grab my calendar on my phone because sometimes I still have events that or whatever stuff I have marked down. I'm like, what did I do? I'm like looking back, I'm like I can't even know. The one thing I know Danny and I we did the weekend before, so it was the first weekend in October. We went to this one pumpkin patch. It was actually like 20 minutes from us in Media. It was actually a cool spot. It was a massive pumpkin patch. They had hay rides and stuff like that. But they had a nice little garden center. They also had a nice beer garden. So that was a nice surprise we were not expecting. So
I know what you did in that time because you guys talked about it while you're at the weekend. Over the last month when we did a podcast, you guys
yeah.
also celebrated your 1
Oh
year.
yeah. Like what did we do? See, dude, this is how out of I've been. Yes. Thank you. Yeah. So bad. God
It's
damn
been
it.
over a year since we went down for this guy's
Yeah.
wedding.
Yeah, and literally almost a year ago around this time we were in Disney for a honeymoon. But yeah, no, we celebrated 1 year. So we went to Fogo de Chao and King of Prussia, and oh my God, I've never been to that place before, and that place is phenomenal. It was like 39 a person for the two of us, or both of us, each 39 a person. And what we did was uh, we got everything but like three options: the lamb chop, ribeye, and another steak option. Filet mignon, as Danny's yelled from the background. Thank you.
Mhm.
And so those are the only three we didn't get, which is totally fine. But literally, they just kept, for those who don't know what Fogo de Chao is, Brazilian steakhouse. It's amazing. Literally, they come up to your table and you get these green cards and everything like that. They're almost like coasters. You just one's green and the other side is red. When you're ready to eat, just flip it to green, and they just start. It's like waiter after waiter after waiter just start carving right in front of you and everything like that. Give you little slivers here and there. Everything was so good. But at one point, I was just like, I almost wanted to like, guys, like I need to be eating in peace here. Like almost half my plate is full. I have no more room for this. And Danny just takes my card and just flips it over for me. She's like, there you go. That's how you say no to to the waiters. It's stop serving. I was like, oh, I didn't know I could do that.
Yeah.
But no, I didn't know.
Somebody
I've
had to
never
learn the
been,
hard
so
way.
I did, yeah. But no, because like it was so good though. But they had some killer drinks there too. So,
There you go.
but no, it was really good. So no, we celebrated with that, and that was a lot of fun. And so there's that, and so with it getting cooler and everything like that, and I still need to take her because there's a nice little winery that's like a 10-15 minute drive from us. So I was going to take her to that at some point as well,
There
and
you go.
just to have a nice little extra date night or date afternoon activity there. So yeah, so now that's all good there, and just been enjoying that, and yeah, no, it just like I've been telling a lot of people, it's extremely hard to believe it's already been a whole year since we had our wedding. So
I
it's
know,
it's
which
nuts.
also means in a month it'll be
Yep,
a year since we went to our
Colorado.
Colorado,
Yeah,
and I
because
fell about
we
six
yeah,
times when you went hiking.
forgot about that. Yeah, we went hiking while we were out there. Amazing view and everything. And oh,
the issue, the issue
Poor
was,
Brian with his $500 infamous jacket.
but as he would say if he was on here, it was clutch because
Oh, 100%.
yeah,
Literally, he made up for that purchase within the first 30 minutes after he bought it because it started snowing on our walk back.
yeah. And then we watched the one World Series game at the one bar by us, and it just started snowing that night. And that morning was when you were going to go hiking, and you weren't sure
Yeah,
because of the weather if you were actually going to do it or not. So we were like, "Oh, let's just do this one because it's
yeah.
supposed to be like smaller or whatever, a little bit easier or whatever."
It was
But believe
still
it or
it
not,
was
the
still a
higher we
bit of a
went up,
challenge.
there was more snow. So like, oh, cool.
Yeah, it
Like at
was
the
still a
same
bit of
time,
a
it's
challenge. It was fun though.
Yeah, it was fun, but I still want to try to go back out there because I was talking to somebody at the wedding about this too. Is like I want to go back out there like a different time of year and just see
Oh,
how it looks.
100%. Honestly, during like the
Because I know because my
during like
parents,
the summer would be pretty wild.
yeah, like my parents had said, and I don't think we really had it either. Um, is that how like it with the clouds like at night and everything, how clear like the stars look and everything. And I think
Yeah,
because most of our trip it was all like cloudy out, we never really got that. I kind of want to go back out there just
yeah,
to kind of see the night sky and
yeah.
everything.
No, 100%. That would be sick. Though. I will say though, we saw an amazing view from um, Colorado's football stadium. That was a sick view. Seeing the mountain in the background from
It
at
was.
the actual stadium. That was cool.
Yeah.
So no, that was such a fun trip though, and
Hmm.
definitely enjoyed that.
Yeah.